Minister of Ecology, Sustainable Development, and Energy. Prior to that, she was a representative to the National Assembly for 15 years and was president of the Poitou-Charentes Regional Council from 2004 to 2014, where she enacted major reforms to make this region a laboratory of environmental excellence. She has been a minister in the French government 4 times. In 2007, as the socialist candidate for president, she became the first woman in France to be nominated as a presidential candidate by a major party. A mother of 4, Ségolène is known as a political leader who has been deeply involved in the environmental and climate change issues for decades. Last month, she was the head of the French delegation at the Paris Climate Change Conference, where she played a major role by stimulating civil society commitments. Please welcome someone who is showing us the real way ahead, Ségolène Royal.
Bonsoir à tous et à toutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure to be here with you tonight. And I am very happy to be once again with Sean to support a cause in which I truly believe. First of all, I met him when he was in the delegation of the President of France, François Hollande, during his official visit to Haiti when he presented his project. Then I saw Sean when he came to Paris with a team to work with my team and the French Agency for Development, which is a partner for his project. And then last September in New York at the United Nations, we signed a statement with the Haitian government. And of course, at COP21 in December, especially during the Action Day, where Sean made a brilliant presentation in the plenary room. It was an impressive presentation and the assistance was thrilled. And on the same evening, during the COP21, I was very pleased to host a reception at my Ministry of Environment with artists and people involved, where Damien Rice performed for a casual performance. And I am also very honored to stand next to Leonardo, because everybody knows that Leonardo's commitment is constant over the years, and even before environment issues became an evidence. I was here when Leonardo DiCaprio addressed his message last September in New York in the General Assembly chaired by Ban Ki-moon. And as shown, he was in Paris for the COP21 to bring his energy and his enthusiasm to the summit. Thank you so much for that to both of you. I always thought that there is a very close relation between environment, climate, and culture. Both of them require a lot of creativity and a free spirit, because fighting for climate not only requires to think about the future, but mostly to think about today. And today, the emergency is the relation between climate and poverty. And that's why the project of Sean Penn with Sean Parker Foundation in Haiti is an example for us all. Haiti Takes Roots ambition is to provide a long-term sustainable future for Haitians through the reforestation of woodlands. This project belongs to the official list of the Paris Lima Action Agenda, which is in the agreement of December of COP21 in Paris. As you know, the Paris Agreement was an exceptional momentum. More than 180 head of states came to Paris and were here together in one room with one purpose: save mankind in his relationship with the planet. France was even more touched by this, as it was few days after the terrorist Paris attacks. And France was very grateful to President Barack Obama, who was the first head of state to confirm its presence in Paris after those horrifying attacks. And he said very quickly, "That doesn't change anything. I will be in Paris." And when the COP21 agreement was adopted, President Obama had those very strong words. The Paris Agreement establishes the enduring framework the world needs to solve the climate crisis. I believe this moment can be a turning point for the world, he said. And after Paris attacks, we have been comforted by the outpouring of solidarity and compassion, and especially from our American friends. I would like to particularly thank you, Madonna. Your spontaneous concert in Place de la République, singing Imagine from John Lennon in the middle of the night, will remain unforgettable. And let me just share a thought for my country tonight, because right now we are commemorating in Place de la République the first anniversary of the 11th of January attacks. Concerning IT project, I would like to highlight that tonight we will make a tremendous step towards making the IT dream a reality. This initiative is vital. Forests are one of the most pressing and symbolic issues of our time. International action to defend the forests is instrumental to international peace. As Wangari Maathai, la femme des arbres, the woman of trees, the woman tree, said when accepting the Nobel Peace Prize, she said, "Protecting and restoring the environment contributes to peace. It is peace." As I look around this room, I see world leaders, titans of industry, world-renowned artists, inventors, and powerful storytellers. You in this room have the ability to create real change. If together we can show that fighting poverty and reversing climate change go hand in hand, the impact will reverberate far beyond the shores of our friend Haiti. And to conclude, I'd like to share a lyric from one of the great artists who performed last year, U2. See the world in green and blue. Please the bird with a leaf in their mouth. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. Je vous remercie beaucoup et je vous souhaite